I thought it would be interesting to talk about the current status and the truth about reselling. Our business prior is a resale business, been in the industry for 7 years.
Is the year Sean Witherspoon released?
The MXs. I would say that was the golden era of reselling. The reselling industry was heavily influenced by Round 2. Personal opinion, the resale store based in the States.
Basically, you took that and you opened the first resale store in New Zealand.
Pretty
right?
much.
And you stand gun to the head. Are you the
Which head?
first person to do it?
Fuck, bring a AK-47, fucking sniper rifle, whatever, gun to the head. I am the pioneer. You heard it here. Yeah.
I opened 2018 at 59 High Street.
First,
I
when
don't
we
remember
opened, I had under 10 pairs of Yeezys. Zebras, sesames.
Sesame, damn, that's so long ago.
Anyway.
No, I have the first Wave Runners, first pair of Wave Runners, first release Zebra, first Sesame, and first
Okay.
not second release.
Just wanna flex the collection. Anyway, I remember opening prior, having a vision to being first physical resale store in Auckland. I remember most of my stock was still vintage and anti-social social club.
So fast forward, obviously the store went well.
It didn't just shoot off from day one.
Okay.
So day one, I remember I'll just disclose revenue. We did like 3K on our first day. And I remember taking the boys to dinner being...
And blowing 3K.
No. I wasn't reckless back then. I remember that dinner being depressed because I was like, oh fuck, I'm kind of worried because last bit of money in my bank account, I blew it all on the fit out. I literally had $0 when I opened that store. So the first week was pretty depressing and I was like, fucked up. Should have listened to my dad. Because my dad's a pussy. My dad's a opposite of risk taker.
May he rest in peace.
Still alive. And here, from the second month, it started pumping.
I was working on High Street and I didn't know you guys were there.
Disclose the name. It's alright.
No.
I didn't see you until fucking...
Well, no one saw you either. No one knew you were... Feed this up.
Throwing shade. What the fuck? When COVID hit, there was like the second golden era of sneakers.
Pull a number out of a hat. Were you making 7 figures?
I was easily making 7 figures. It was some crazy amount. Reselling is a horrible business, consignment especially. Just because a price tag on a shoe is $1,000 doesn't mean that I profit in a half or even close to half. Like pulling in all those big numbers, but at the end of the day, it was never fulfilling. I remember that. Yeah, I'll be straight up. Like reselling is down.
Reselling is down at the is
So
down.
down,
It's
yeah.
out. It's done. To be fair, it was very unrealistic at its peak. Like it's crazy to think I can buy a shoe for 300 and sell it. What they were selling for like 800 years, and they're only 400, 420 that retail, and that we're selling them for 1K.
Yeah.
And that is just like such an unrealistic, unattainable. It may come back in another form. Like everything has its time. Right now, people are going crazy for Pop Mart. I shall not even say Rabubu. I mean, it kind of is repeating itself because Bear Brand. I don't think reselling will ever be like it was. The overconsumption. In what world do you need that many shoes?
Pair of Nikes, pair of New Balance and Asics. Oh, fuck, I'm good to go. Even the prices I was paying my resellers was some crazy amount. Like, why am I like dropping $400 on a pair of Dunks? Like, I'm buying to sell. For me, even it was pretty crazy.
When you look at the books and you look at the total amount you spent somewhere,
it's crazy.
It's like millions of dollars at this one place. I remember that day when we looked at it and I was like,
I was like, fuck.
$6 million. Like, where's that?
To them, I was balling, but fucking, I was chasing that 20% margin off of that.
It had its day.
Moment.
I think you're lucky that you're not left with
Heaps of stock.
Yeah, because you look at those people in the States and they have loads of stock. Probably even in New Zealand, there's probably a lot of people with a lot of stock. And they can't move it. I think that is simply because they don't have a store. When we were in Melbourne, there was like, how many stores did the runners? There's been so many instances where
consignment stores.
Consignment stores have dipped. They owe probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. and they dip.
I could name a few.
Yeah.
Leodo was one of them. I sold a few with pushes, and I remember their payout getting delayed.
You could have easily bankrupt, see you later, because that's what they were doing.
Handling
Like
things.
it was starting to become a trend that it was like, oh, reselling's coming to an end. Let's get out and
Yeah.
let's fuck over everyone, but we'll be all good.
If you see the owners after filed bankruptcy, the ex-owners are doing just fine. Still sports cars
Oh,
and stuff like that.
you could have easily been like, see you later, like not my problem.
Could have
People kept
seized.
stock.
Could have confiscated my consignor stock.
Yeah, like it's
Nah, I'd never.
even it's such a weird market in terms of like when you consign your stock and this place goes down.
You have no say.
Yeah, you
as
have
a
no.
consignor.
Yeah, there's not like set laws or
Yeah.
the industry is so weird.
You know what I call consignment business?
Well, they-
Reselling business.
yeah.
Run by kids, bunch of kids that they just happen to have an Instagram selling page because they had time to line up at Foot Locker and get a pair of shoes. And then boom, suddenly a business. I've heard many stories of people, even customers getting fucked over by paying for goods
Yeah.
and it not turning up or even...
Well, even the fakes. Like we used to have so many. There's a lot of kids out there. Let's call them kids. They used to come in and try to sell to us, and it's like, bro, that's fake. I can see it from a mile away.
What they want to do is they don't want to take the hit. So they have to pass on the bomb for someone else to take the hit. Often it's the customers that don't know shit about legit checking. Oh, I'll just be straight up. I never liked the reselling pages. I never thought it's gonna last. You get into an altercation with a customer and then you close down your Instagram selling page, who's gonna chase you? You would know how crazy reselling was when Panda Dunk Lows were going for $600.
We couldn't keep them in stock.
Yeah.
Looking at what they've bought.
Before,
Return
and then
customers.
when I see 600 on Pandas, I'm like, fuck, how do I repay you? That is the truth. It had its up and now
And
it's
it's
down.
down.
The only group of people that don't want to confirm is the resale business owners. This is off topic, but I want to call some people out. I'm hearing that people are borrowing clothes to attend to Fashion Week.
Now that's another thing.
If you have to borrow other people's clothes to attend to a fashion event, probably isn't for you, eh?
This is so off topic, but even like you've probably heard it a million times. But do not believe everything you see on social media.
Yeah.
Because all
It's
those
not real.
people posting these fashion influencers, they're borrowing their clothes. Their stuff is fake. Their stuff is UA.
Next time you see UA on any listing, it means it's fugazi. Stay out of it. Report. Hit that report button, eh?
Killed the market. I think that's another thing. Like you think wearing fakes is cool. You can have it for this,
Come
but you
on.
killed the market.
Yeah.
You-
I want to take this moment to say the last thing I would do running a business is manipulate my customers into buying fakes, thinking they're real. So you have my word on that, boys. Boys and girls.
That is
I would
what
never-
someone that sells
Uh,
fakes would say. I do think fakes are a heavy reason why
Resell.
reselling went the way it went.
Yeah, I reckon that's it. Thanks, guys, for listening to episode 2. Hopefully, we'll be back with episode 3 with more interesting topics, eh?
Yeah.